That's dope.
What is up, everybody? I'm Scott Melker, also known as the Wolf of All Streets. Before we get started, please subscribe to the channel. And I don't know, man, just hit the like button. Do it. Hit the like button today. Just take your finger. You can choose whatever finger you want and hit the like button. It's Chartapalooza, guys. Chartapalooza today, which means paid subscribers to the Wolf Den newsletter get the opportunity to request charts. And then I look at them because I am your charting slave. That's what we're going to do today. I'm going to look at a bunch of your chart requests, and it's going to hopefully not be terrible. The reason I was a couple minutes late this time, trying to get to the bottom of it, didn't get the whole story, but a friend of mine just got hacked. Because that's some shit that happens all the time in crypto. Basically clicked on a fake Google ad for OpenSea, and somehow I'm assuming he had somewhere entered his private keys. I haven't gotten to the bottom of it yet, but fake ad for OpenSea, and they got his, I believe the coins in the wallet and a bunch of NFTs. Sucks. I had a friend last year who got hacked for $1 million. $1 million. It was, I can't remember what coin it was, but they had a full fake Telegram community, like copies of every single admin. It had like 100,000 people in the community, and they advertised an airdrop. And then he was like, I didn't get the airdrop. And they're like, oh, just give us, the guy knows so much better, but people slip. They're like, yeah, give us your private keys and we'll put them into your wallet. Gave him the private keys, lost $1 million. Lost $1 million in crypto. Not good. Not good. And people hit me up all the time when they get hacked, and it's not a good look. So it looks like my friend just lost a bunch of stuff, and I'll give him a call when I'm done with this and try to sort that out with him. Not a good look. But on a much more positive note, have you guys checked out DYDX yet? Look, you can barely see it because it's white. Maybe if I put my hand behind it. Look. See it? Wolf of All Streets plus DYDX. It's like we're doing a DJ set together. Back to back. B2B. Wolf of All Streets, B2B, DYDX. B2B. Yeah. But if you guys haven't checked them out, then I'm going to ask you to do me a favor and, I don't know, check them out. It's right down below, right below this video in the description. Tells you how to check them out. And if you don't know, we're going to do the thing. Ready? DYDX is the largest decentralized exchange in crypto. They do more volume some days than the biggest centralized exchanges. Users can now trade with zero gas costs. That's zero, none. Cross margining, up to 25x leverage, and the ability to earn DYDX. Unfortunately, not available to US users, but they've added even more incentive. Now, let's check this out for my friend Corey. Why use DYDX? Put it in his words. Gas-free deposits and trading. That's something new. Now your deposits are also gas-free, so you can get money into the exchange without paying gas. Trading fees competitive with all exchanges. As you can see in the tweet from DYDX, the DYDX fee schedule has been reduced across the board. For a minimum of 3 months, users can now experience fee reductions as much as 66%. They reduced their fees yesterday. They are now at the level with centralized exchanges. That was one of the biggest complaints, I guess, that people had. Deepest liquidity in the market, top markets available. The more you trade, the more DYDX you earn. Cross margining and more coming very soon. It's a lot of good reasons. It's a lot of good reasons to do it. I don't know. I like reasons that are good to do things. Yeah, now it's as cheap as trading on a centralized exchange. You don't need to pay gas to get your money in there, and you are on a DEX and hold your own keys in your own wallet. It's amazing. There you go. DYDX is the best, says Milad. Anyone else? Tell the DYDX developers to make number go up, please. We gotta try, but I'm not sure that that's the kind of feedback that they are open for. And that's your second biggest bag. That's right, coin. We don't talk about the coin really necessarily, but the exchange. 'Tis the bomb. So guys, check that out. Check it. All right, Chartapalooza, as I said, we're going to palooza all over these charts. We're going to palooza all over them. And the first one, we're not even going to look at Bitcoin. Look, weekly chart. Look fast. Daily chart, same as this morning. Daily chart, right at 42K. Had that bullish divergence. No hidden bearish divergence as of yet on the 4-hour. And of course, the hourly. All right, let's get into your charting requests that you have requested for the charting. All right, what do we got here? I have not looked at these. I literally ran in, opened them, found out my friend got hacked. Then I had to make a emergency peanut butter and jelly sandwich so that I could. That was the first thing I ate today because I've been busy. It was a peanut butter sandwich at 1:26 p.m., 4 minutes before the stream. Made it for myself, like a Chad. Chunky peanut butter, in case you're wondering. Smooth peanut butter, it's just stupid. Peanuts aren't smooth, so you should have peanuts in your peanut butter. Ave Maria. Here we go. So still in this range. That's cool, right? You can see if we zoom out how we got this range, right? All this action up, topped out right around May 21, and has done nothing but do the sideways dance since then. Do the sideways dance all up in your pants. All in your pants. We had that line, nice breakout. You could adjust, right? Give you a new line. That move happened. So let's give you a new line. That's a new line. I like that line. It's a cool line. Right now, this key level at 203 has held a support, kind of flipped, went a bit deeper. Flip the 50 MA here, not too bad. I would say you break that line, this should be heading up, but there's nothing gratuitously bad about this chart, which is kind of encouraging, right? Yeah, this flip right here. This was your bottom. Flipped it, came back and tested it, and for now you're above. So if we can hold that level, this all depends on what Bitcoin does, of course. It says it looks like a Wyckoff accumulation pattern. It does a bit, but really, often at the top, it's a Wyckoff distribution pattern, right? A lot of the Wyckoff accumulation patterns are when price comes down into them, you accumulate, head back up, right? Mark down, accumulation, mark up. But yeah, and every range, Wyckoff accumulation and distribution is basically range trading. It's what happens within that range before it exits to the upside or to the downside. Who have you been ghosted by, Scott? Scott, you've always got a complaint, man. Always got a complaint. Be positive. Listen, I'm not saying smooth peanut butter is bad. I'm just saying that chunky got that good, and it's way better. I am a peanut butter maxi. I could take a spoon and eat an entire jar of peanut butter, just like someone could bust through some ice cream. I love that. So that's what Aave is doing. I don't see a reason to buy it. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't see really a reason to buy many altcoins right now. Let's give you a support line so that you can feel better. We're always here for your support, right? There you go. Break that. Maybe you say, yeah, I'm not feeling too great. Aave's fine. What the hell is that? I didn't mean to put that alert in there. Remove that. Nobody wants that. All right. That's Aave for now. ADA. Super rejected, huh? Super rejected. I'm just seeing what you guys are saying over here. See, I can't look at your comments. It ruins Chartapalooza for me because I'm a brain and it not working good. ADA right here, USDT. Okay, this is still the big line, right? We all, everybody started having the rave in one of those Matrix movies where they have the rave in Zion because, the world's going to end. That's what ADA people were doing here. I don't even remember which Matrix. Matrix 3? Is that resolutions, revolutions, revelations? Right? I don't know, man. That last Matrix movie, woo! That was a bad movie. It's almost offensive that they made that, I would say. I would say borderline offensive. Okay, let's get rid of this for now. Yeah, come something like this. Gotta get back now. I would just say above this line, honestly, man. This has not reached an uptrend and it got rejected here, right? So I don't know. Buy the dip if you're an ADA maxi. Renovations. It was renovations. That's right.
Oh no! We suck again.
I don't dislike ADA and I don't dislike smooth peanut butter. I just think there are better versions of both. How about that? Suck it. All right, ADA USDT. I don't see a reason to buy it. Again, I know. Maybe you could call this like, if you're like in a super local degen trading, you could be like, look, guys, it flipped the thing from the stuff. Right? Look at that. That's compelling. I do like that for a trade if you bought it right there at 135 when it hit. But right now, I don't know. Still kind of consolidation, and I don't like that made a slightly higher high and came down. So I'm not looking at that right now. Algo, Rand, Algo, Rand, Iron. Do you say Ayn Rand or Anne Rand? What do you guys think? Ayn Rand or Anne Rand? 88 would die with Charles. That's the problem with that coin. The other problem, the problems are going away now. They're actually building stuff now. So I don't know. It's cool. I do like Algo in general. Yeah, I think didn't Scaramucci just throw like $250 million? Somebody told me into this. I heard that on live stream last night. Like Algorand, it's real project, real adoption, real institutional use. I mean, people forget that like El Salvador is actually like, yeah, they made Bitcoin legal tender, but I think they're using Algorand actually like for a whole lot of their transactions and infrastructure. Algo doesn't look that bad here. Anywhere through this whole area, right? You had this rounding thing and you sort of broke above here. Yeah, you could call it here, right? You got this area. Kind of like that better to be TBH. That means to be honest for those of you who don't speak awesome like me. I mean, that's, if it closes any lower, you're going to have some real bullish divergence here. But right now it's holding it. Because remember, it's not the wicks, it's some candle closes that be mattering, girlfriend. I mean, this is good too. All these lines. Look at tight. And Algo also has, like, if you moved this here, you got you want to see that wick below. The liquidity right there, huh? Nothing dry there. Just liquidity. I wouldn't go to, so Algo looks like a decent buy now. I wouldn't go that far. You're catching a knife on all of these. That's your problem. Be very clear on like all these you're looking at, you're trying to catch on the down move. I like knife catching myself, not for everyone. It's not a thing that a lot of people want to do with their monies and stuff. This wick just blows this whole chart for me. Let's just take a look at some levels. And every time we look at this chart, I'm like, I don't know where to draw the lines, right? It's kind of hard. Probably have something through here somewhere, but I don't know, maybe through these, that kind of area. We do this like every week, I feel like, and there's just no clear levels, honestly. This is a very clear level, somewhere around $1.24. You know, right here, 125 to 124, right through here. Look at that. Look at that. Who hurt you and why? All that volume came all the way back down. I'm going to be honest, man. I don't know what's going on with this chart. And sometimes it's okay to just be like, you know, guys, I got nothing for you. Let's say that this was like an all-time high besides that. So these are the kind of levels, maybe 255, 184, 124, 67 cents. Those are sort of your macro-y levels. And this is some sort of funky consolidation. But the range would have been here, so it's trading below it, right? If you had drawn, let's draw this as a range real quick. Taking way too much time on a chart that makes absolutely none sense. None. This would have been your range and it lost it, right? So I don't know. It's a tough chart. Tough chart. API3 BTC. The fuck is that? At some point I charted it before because, oh my God, what? I must have charted this 1,000 years ago if I was using boxes that color. What the hell? But like, look at that chart. Look at that chart. You listen, I've used Wix looking for divergences before, but in reality, the best way to look for a divergence is just flip your candles over to lines and then there's no confusion, right? They'll just use the closes and then you don't have to even worry about it. I think that's the safest way. I mean, this has done nothing literally but go sideways. It's the same price as when it launched on KuCoin like a year and a half ago. It's like a Bitcoin chart. Just ended up in the same spot. You got both MAs here acting as support, the 50 and the 200. That's cool. You got Wix. You got more Wix than a candle factory, which is something I just made up and it's not that funny, but kind of clever. I mean, it's slightly clever. Yeah. Maybe if I do it on the weekly, it'll be less. Nope. Stupid Wix, no matter what I do. Real tough chart to look at, to be honest. And here's the thing. When you're taking a bunch of chart requests, I look at like so many charts and I'm interested in like 1 out of every 20. All right. So most of these chart requests, if I like took a glance at these, I wouldn't even bother to look at them. I'm doing it for you, but like if it was me, I'd be like, yeah, that looks, I don't see anything. Right? Like if your gut instinct immediately is I don't really see anything, move on. I'm not saying I'm not happy to do it for you. I am. But like if I'm not seeing something immediately or very quickly that's jumping out, it's probably just like I'm not interested, you know? Here's some key levels for sure. I mean, these are, is this API 3? Oh, is this supposed to be versus, I think somebody wanted it versus dollar as well. Okay, 1 second. Let me see if I get this. Is it API, AP1? What is that? I wanted USD. Okay, here's the USDT version. So I get my color theme, pull up a template. I don't know. That one's fine. It looks basically the same. But yeah, it's kind of the same-ish. Let's see. Nah. Too much space. We're going to do this quick. Not quick at all, is it? I mean, don't really see much something through there. No, I don't even like that. Got a death cross. Doesn't seem to matter. Maybe it's going to golden cross right back up. I don't see anything on this chart, to be frank. This has just done nothing ever but chop sideways. Sorry. Star Atlas, man. Disappointing. This is one of my biggest positions. And I'm invested in it long term. Long term. Not even worried about it, but hadn't looked at the chart till just now, and it definitely broke key sport. You're down into the we're down into that exchange entry pump, right? Let's see something. That would be a venture to say we are very oversold. Yeah, daily's at 25, 4 hour. No bullish divergence yet. Crazy at 15. Oh. This should pump. I'm not saying pump, but this should bounce. Let me do that word. Oversold on every single thing. So I'd be looking for is like one of these lower time frames to watch for a bullish divergence because this is woefully oversold. All right, crazy oversold. What's also crazy here is that like RSI managed to rise that entire time while price was kind of going down. So I don't know, in these lower caps, a little less convincing. I would want to see at this point Star Atlas. Once again, huge investment for me. One of my bigger positions. Yeah. I want to see what Star Atlas does in 4 or 5 years. So I'm not going to sell it now, right? I would say, yeah, break of this blue line. 1, 2, 3. It's got 4 touches. So you're looking for this, looking for kind of one of these. then we can start talking about these higher targets again. Those are your key levels. 28 cents, 19 cents, 13 cents, give or take. And now we're at 7 cents. I would say for safety, you want to get back above this level. You don't want to trade it down here unless you're literally investing and you're like, I just want to buy it because it's cheap, which I could get because Tireless is massively hyped. But I would say break of that blue line is what we're looking for. Okay. We're still in the A's. It's 152. What are you guys doing? Doge. Did we really ask for Doge? Someone asked for Doge, or did I just like have a Doge chart up? Seems like Doge we looked at this morning. It's right at support, man. I'm still thinking, I mean, it would have to take a Bitcoin crash, but I still think, look, okay, this is Doge, like has all these, there's a couple levels like this. I'm not saying it'll come down and get them, but like these massive pumps left huge vacuums, right? This was never retested here at 8.75, 8 3/4 cents. Should come back down and test that. I said that when we were here, by the way, in case you were wondering. At 74 cents, I said, I don't know, maybe 9 cents. Yeah. I wouldn't buy it. Don't see a reason to. It's still overvalued because it's worth not much. Well, I love Doge. But, you would have shorted that breakdown. It wouldn't have happened. So I don't know. Like this line is a pretty big line in the sand, right? The low of this entire range. It's the low here. I do not like this below 16 cents, but it got all the way down to 13 and still managed to get back above. I'd be pretty scared in Doge anywhere below this like local resistance right around 20 cents though. Look how many times. Look here. Look at here. Broke it down, right? This was the main support. Broke it down. And look at all these wicks. Can't even close in that range yet. We've had massive wicks above. So maybe you get confidence again if you're above like 20 cents. That it could go back up. But I don't want anything to do with those right now. Coty. All right. Bro, looks kind of all right. What if you drew it this way? Looks better. Yeah, I changed my lines, guys, because who cares, man? Just ideas. Gaming and metaverse took over the world. Fact. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I think that's where it's happening. You get a haircut. I can't get a haircut. I'm showing my hair. Is my hair good today? I don't know. Pretty good. I mean, actually, this is hat head. This is fresh out of a hat. I do need a haircut, but they've all got the COVID. All the barbers. Both my guys. I go to 2 different guys at various times. They've all got the COVIDs. Terrible. So many COVIDs. Yeah, I think Coty kind of looks fine here. I don't know about this line anymore. I hate these lines, man. Let's start it fresh. I don't know, man. I'm just in the mood right now to blow things up here. Sometimes it's better to just take a complete fresh lens and you end up, this is how you know that technical analysis is not a science, because when you look at it fresh again, you generally end up with completely different lines. Yeah. That's good, right? Right through there. That low bottoms out here. It's the top of all these. Top of that. Pretty good. Yeah, this is how I would draw it. And I think you're getting a retest right now. And then I would say if you're really looking for a super local entry, maybe right there, 36 cents. But like what I do like here is if you do consider this the breakout, bigly volume, as Donald Trump would say. Yeah. I'm not afraid of anyone. Yeah, he doesn't like diagonal trend lines. I get it. Get it? We all got our way, So I would say I'm not buying it, but I do like, because I just don't care right now about anything. Like why I'm not trading, because this market is doo-doo paste. But like, yeah, sure. Breakout on increasing volume, retest as support, anything above 36 cents looking pretty good for at least a 45-cent move. Crow has done nothing but go down since it topped at 97 cents. Can't believe here we are back 43 cents, over 50% drawdown, like 60%. Great. Great. Why even put your name on the LA Arena, crypto.com, if your coin's just going to go down? I'm kidding. They can't control that, guys. Price action. Price action. Action of price. There's your lines. Let's make that black. It's messing with my color sensibilities. I don't know, man. Some levels that mean things. I mean, I'm not I'm literally looking at these charts and being like, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't have any chart requests. I know that I'm not going to see anything I'm interested in. You know, not particularly interested. It's just not. It's not your fault. Like Goodwill Hunting. Like, I can honestly say that if I did not have a Twitter account, YouTube streams, and a newsletter, which I'm glad I do because it keeps me accountable, I probably would be checking these charts like once a week while I was playing golf 22 hours a day. Yeah. Just the thing is, like, you could even, nothing, I don't know, nothing looks good, but here's the thing. You have to keep a market in context. Yeah, we can go find a great chart, but if the market looks like shit, why would you trade any of it? That chart is going to likely move with the entire market. And if the market goes down, it's going to go with it. Like, finding one gem looking chart is just forcing yourself to take some sort of trade because you feel like it. You don't need to trade when the market's crap. My handicap is golf. I say this all the time. Terrible at it. Yeah. It's just like not really a reason to do any of it. We just wait. I mean, golf is pretty good, but have you ever had sex? No, golf is not that good. I started a few months ago because it was like something to do. I played golf on my high school golf team, didn't play again for over 25 years, and now I'm back at it, and I stink. Oh, I stink. CRO, I'm like a bogey golfer. I'm not that bad, but I stink. I want to be like, I want to get my Tiger Woods on. Scrappy Gilmore out here. I would say a break of this blue line still is what you need. And this is flirting dangerously with the support again. I'd wait for a break of that blue line. I've already got an alarm on it. I don't even know why we're talking about this. Dot. Ooh, yeah, cold beers in an afternoon on the lakes, right? I'm not even pulling up the comment I just read, but it's hilarious. It's the last comment. That even maybe wildly inappropriate for me, which is saying a lot. I don't know, something like this. Oh man, let's make up some lines. Dot is ranging, and I drew this. I mean, that was an entry, $22. That was the entry you wanted, because below that it's lights out till $17, something like that. I mean, Dot, this looks decent. We're going in the 4 hour. I would say we have a clear sort of situation here. Maybe let's see. Now I'm going back to the daily. Sure. If you're looking for you're dying for an excuse to trade Dot, wait till it breaks that, or don't ask Big Cheds. I don't know. Like, the thing is, where I agree in a lot is, I like to use diagonals, like descending lines, as a signal that price is likely to go up, but they're not very actionable for trades. Like, you get the breakout, it fakes out, it wicks below. So you got to add some horizontals to look for actual entries and exits. I think this just shows you that the trend is changing when you get a clean break. I do like this entry here at 22 because, I mean, if it goes down much further and you have this bullish SFP here, but I've shared all that. I don't know. I mean, why would you buy this right now? That's the answer. Like, why would you buy Dot at $24? What is the compelling thing on the chart? Man, these charts are depressing. I'm sad. It makes me sad. I feel sad for these charts. Please check Head and Shoulders on Dot in daily. Caught that comment right there. Look back at Dot. Man, this is taking me too long. But yeah, I mean, kind of. It's pretty ugly. And your target's you're literally like, the target of this pattern would be below $0, right? if this was your beginning, this is your head right here, you extrapolate that. Yeah, I mean, I guess your target would be $9. It's possible. I don't know though. I don't see like the volume patterns not there. Head and shoulders. First of all, there's like some Quasimodo shit right here. Because like that's not a clear shoulder. This is a very unclear head. You could have called it the head and shoulders literally here, here, here with a breakdown here. I even like that better. I don't see this as a head and shoulders. There's no volume spike in the head. Yeah, it's not valid. Not valid. I see the idea, but it's not valid. And if it did, it was already confirmed. Engine is sitting 231. This is your oh shit level kind of actually. So we had all this. Once I got to take all these out for now. Here's another clear as day level, right? These charts are such choppy trash bags that it's almost impossible to even find like levels to draw. But the engine could break out. It's going to get sandwiched between the 50 and the 200 MA regardless. You're going to have an MA sandwich. MA sandwich. You guys are still over here just like yelling chart requests as if there's any chance I'm going to take them. I'm just not. Y'all could just stop that. Y'all could just stop that. Pay a good pro for golf lessons. Yeah, I golf my ass off, man. I'm not bad. I'm really not bad. I'm just not good. I can play golf. I can go out there and like par 7 holes in a row, and then I can quadruple bogey the next one by pulling a tin cup. But I took a golf lesson today. I have a golfing coach. Coach is my golf. Yeah, I would a break of that line and a flip of holding 231 would be good for engine. FTM, this still looks great. Never even came down for that entry. Still looks fine. At this point, I'd feel much more confident just buying this into price discovery because you'd be buying strength on a break of 348. I could see you though bidding this area where it is now, 267. This has remained pretty damn strong through this correction, right? I mean, just 2 days ago, it was 9 cents off the all-time high, even with Bitcoin. This shows strength. I could see you being interested in this. And also the candle structure here. Look, all down wicks, right? These are hammer candle, hammer candle. If this closed like this, we should see it go up. But your confirmation now, I would say, is really a break above 348. That's what I think. Japan sending PlayStations. Stankonia is committed to dropping bombs over Baghdad. It is a Chappelle skit for y'all that don't know, right? No. Oh, it was amazing. You missed just that one. Japan sending PlayStations. Coalition of the willing. Yeah. Yeah. I know these. I know these references. Hey guys, someone said Nebraskan Gooner said FTM looks like it's ready for a breakdown. Okay, sure. Let's look at it again, maybe. But you have higher highs and higher lows. So the market structure is bullish. Maybe it'll go down. I don't know. I generally don't let other people. Yeah, you got a bearish divergence right there. So I would say that that's not ideal. I don't know, man. It's the strongest coin right now. If the market goes down, this will go down the hardest. If the market recovers, I think this will pump. How about that? How do you like them apples? IOTA, it is supposed to, there's IOTA. There you are. I mean, this looks like a massive descending triangle. I think this should visit the range lows. I mean, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 tests of this support. Maybe it's the strongest support in the world, but if there's bids there, I think they'd eventually fail. You're looking for this, really. Right? But then again, if this holds, you got to move back to the EQ, and that's up 30%. I don't know. Yet again, I mean, that support is strong until it isn't. Yeah. Yeah, I should do my interviews like I do my TA and daily videos, random soundboard noise and rap references, but people just don't get it. Yeah. If it breaks at 240, I'll give you that. Yeah, it's got to break down right now. That's the thing. Yeah, you got to have a plan for every situation. Every situation. I don't see a reason to get in IOTA. That's what you guys are looking for here, right? Link, that link pump was the like guarantee harbinger of a shit market to come, right? Every time Link pumped, it's like, hey, Link is finally pumping. And it's like, it's literally like, you know, Satan is sending his devil angels up to warn you that the apocalypse is coming. Don't drop that shit. You got yellow cake. I got some of that yellow cake right here. Don't drop that shit. Oh, man, I love Dave Chappelle show. Love it. Yeah, I mean, Link, you had to get above the EQ. I told y'all that was resistance. I don't see any reason to mess with Link, man. Stinky Linky. Except for that you love it and it's an amazing project. And I get that. Does that sound? That sound? Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I gotta stop. My God, stop him. I'm not looking at Link, man. LRC. Oh, who's playing a little game? Adjust the tip with the 200 MA right there. This 91 cents is just begging to be retested. Never retested. Begging. Maybe it bottoms here, right? Because this cluster, this is strong support, but I would bid 91 cents if you're looking to get into LRC. It's just begging. Dun, 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 dun. The price is wrong, bitch. Bob Barker. Yeah. So you have strong support where it is now. This could be the bottom, honestly. Right here at this 200 MA with these two little kind of hammer vibes going on. Can't touch this. But yeah, man, I don't know. I wouldn't bet my actual money on it. I would bid, I'm not saying you'll get it, but I would bid 91 cents. That's what I would do. Try to catch that. And oh man, I got to hurry up. I have a meeting in a little while. Luna. Still looks fine somehow. Right? That was a previous all-time high here at 78, still holding it. This, I would say this looked head and shouldersy, but holy man, that would be a deeply angular. Anything above 78 looks pretty good. It's holding the 50 MA. That's what you want to see. If it holds here, you should be targeting 103 again, up there at the top. I'm sorry to cook through these. Nexo USDT, still in a descending wedge. No need to touch it until it breaks the top of that descending wedge. See that blue line? Wait for that. $1.87 should still remain strong support, this whole area. $1.60, $1.80, that area. And that's where this bottomed out. I'd wait for a break, personally. 1 BTC. Done gone parabolic, y'all. Get rid of my parabolas. What's Bitcoin doing? 41,845. Yeah, I mean, I bet this has bearish divergence like a motherfucker. It does, right? Guaranteed. Guarantee. I'll guarantee right there. Right down there. You could get a hidden bullish divergence if this turns up. But yeah, that looks poquito tapito. A little toppy in Spanish for those who don't speak it. Hey guys, I think you should all keep screaming name of coins over there because I'm totally looking at them not. No. Eagle's like one of my favorite projects, but the amount of times you've screamed it alone eliminates the chance that I'm taking a look at it. I love Eagle. Love it. Not looking at it today. Nobody requested it. Yeah, I think 638. This is one BTC. This is the only chart anyone asked to be charted against Bitcoin. Floating right between two levels, 878 and 638. Either a flip of that to the upside or a drop to 638. Rose, this I put this in the newsletter on Monday. There were a couple setups. All of them were like an if-then situation. None of them really triggered. This one is triggering right now, so I don't know though. The market goes down, have fun staying poor. But this is the first, yesterday and today are retests of the all-time high at 46,626. Technically a very good entry, but you got a savage shooting star and 4 down candles, all with up wicks. So somebody's selling the hell out of this. As much as I said, hey, in the newsletter, you want a retest, you could buy it, but I wouldn't stick around too long if this dumps. But this is the first 2 days retesting the all-time high. That technically is a very good entry. I just don't see why you'd be trading right now. Yeah. I don't see it. I hate that Bob Barker. But I mean, listen, if the market was good right now, I would say have at that. Or even USDT. I don't know, man. It's a poem by Edgar Allan Poe. Do you think he ever had fun staying Poe? Sometimes I don't even know with my own self. Jokes. Have fun staying Poe. That was one of the, I mean, low key, like I know it's dad jokey, but that was tight. That was tight. The Raven, Edgar Allan Poe, have fun staying Poe. I think I did a lot there to tie that together. If I was going to do a crypto stand-up routine, I'd probably do that. But yeah, it's just a big ass pennant. Choose whichever side breaks first. That's the side this should go. Cool. Stacks. I think that isn't Stacks getting a Coinbase listing like today? I think so. Let's look at this up. Stacks. Coinbase. Stacks Coinbase listing. This token is the latest Coinbase listing. This token is today's biggest gainer among top 50 cryptos. Yeah, it was, and then have fun staying poor. Stacks is cool, man. But yeah, there you go. In case you guys can't see it. Stacks. Coinbase listing. Got the Coinbase pump and immediately rejected. Still what I would want to see, though. Let's just move this over here. Haven't really closed anything above 285, and that's where you need to be. Otherwise, yep, right down here. Nothing has changed on that chart. Support, resistance. You want to flip resistance to support. Theta, really? Really, bro? You down this far? Weren't you $15? What are we even doing here with this crypto? Horrible intro music to your life? What was playing when you were born? Weird. That was a weird comment. It was a weird comment. You don't have to like my intro music, but I got this for you. You know what?
That's dope.
Get better that time? You guys probably didn't even know if I was going to come back. You're racist against trumpets. You just don't like trumpets. I get it. But I mean, you can just take that music and shove it up your music ear hole. Theta, I don't know, man. All these levels, I don't know about that level. Yeah, here's your levels. Have fun figuring that charter out. I'll give you one here. I'll even give you one here. If you're really, really dying for an entry, you're at resistance right now. Okay. $3.49, $3.49, 3.80, 3.812, 4.51, 5.83, 8.59, 10.58, all the way up. But I don't see any reason to jump into it right now. Theme of today. I made that song. Made it myself. Produced it in my DJ days.
That's dope.
Yeah, shut up. V-Chain flirting with Doomage. Right? We got this range it's been in. If it loses the bottom right here at, I don't know, 77 cents, I would say 5 cents. Come down to 5.6 cents. I'd buy that. I'd buy that for $1. I do have a full version. It's on SoundCloud somewhere. Yeah, it's like a full 4-minute song. But it's just a beat. I made it for some rappers and V-Chain. Yeah, man, I still think this line, but like you're at the bottom of the range. So if you like buying support, go up. If you lose it, go lower than this, I would say, than this little wick. Exitini. Oh, Zen. Breaking down. Maybe. Here's your support, right? Let's keep this simple. Buy it at $41 if it comes down, I would say. Because the other thing about these is, right, obviously. That is a pretty savage retest right there. I love this project. They got ZK Snarks mixed with interoperability. It's like Atom Cosmos had a baby with Mina protocol. We already talked about the fact that you have like this huge arm muscle and you're like all being a Chad and shit. We got it. Big wick. The trumpet stays or I'm gone. That's right. That's right. Then, I don't know. Don't see a reason to jump in once again right now. I love it. Don't see a reason. Hey guys, DYDX. Remember all that stuff we said? That was it. And I have to go. I literally have a meeting in 25 minutes. And it's about 27 minutes away. Guys, I'll be back tomorrow morning. I will be back tomorrow morning. Check out DYDX right there. I'll be back tomorrow morning. What time do we do it? 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to, I don't know, talk about how Bitcoin's at $42,000 all year. We're going to do that, right? You guys are amazing. Appreciate you. Click the DYDX link. Do me a favor. Love you guys. And now, my friend, you get to suffer through this one more time. Peace.